Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Pinterest is a visual platform with over 450 million active users, making it a great place to advertise and sell your products. In this video, I'll tell you about Pinterest ads dropshipping. Step 1. Choose a niche. The first step in dropshipping is to choose a niche. As a digital creator, you likely have a specific audience and niche that you cater to. Use Pinterest's search bar to find popular keywords and see what types of pins and boards come up. Look for patterns and themes that align with your niche. Use this information to create your own boards and pins around your niche. Step 2. Find products to sell. Next, you need to find products to sell. You can use platforms like AliExpress, Aberlo, or Salehu to find suppliers that offer the products you want to sell. Make sure to choose reliable suppliers that have good ratings and reviews. You can also reach out to suppliers directly and negotiate deals. Step 3. Create a Pinterest account. Once you have your niche and products, it's time to create a Pinterest account. Make sure to create a business account and optimize your profile with a description, logo, and website link. Create boards that align with your niche and add relevant pins. Use keywords in your board names and descriptions to improve your visibility. Step 4. Create eye-catching pins. As a digital creator, you likely have experience creating eye-catching content. Use this to your advantage and create eye-catching pins for your products. Use high-quality images and graphics, and add text overlays to your pins. Make sure your pins are optimized for mobile devices and include a clear call to action. Step 5. Promote your pins with Pinterest ads. Finally, you need to promote your pins with Pinterest ads. Go to your Pinterest ads account and select Create Ad. Choose your objective target audience and budget. Then, design your ad using your eye-catching pins and add a clear call to action. Launch your campaign and monitor your results. Step 6. Analyze and optimize your ads. Once your ads are up and running, it's important to analyze and optimize them. Use Pinterest's analytics tools to see how your ads are performing. Look at metrics like impressions, clicks, and conversions. Use this data to make adjustments to your ad campaigns and improve your results. Step 7. Implement retargeting ads. Retargeting ads can be a great way to target users who have already engaged with your pins or visited your website. To set up retargeting ads, create a new ad group in your Pinterest ads account and target users who have engaged with your previous ads or visited your website. Use different pins and ad copy to encourage these users to make a purchase. Step 8. Scale your ad campaigns. As your ad campaigns start to gain traction, it's important to scale them up to reach a larger audience. Increase your budget and expand your target audience to reach more potential customers. Make sure to continue analyzing and optimizing your ads to ensure you're getting the best possible results. Step 9. Consider partnering with influencers. Another way to increase your reach and drive more traffic to your products is by partnering with influencers. Look for influencers in your niche and reach out to them to see if they'd be interested in promoting your products. You can offer them a commission or a free product in exchange. Thank you for watching the video. You can join my channel and listen to my other best videos on marketing.